Welcome, Cancer. Thank you for listening to your reading of September 3rd, 2022 on your Zodiac Attraction channel, where you will know what the future holds, both in money, your numbers for today, love, health, work and family. So subscribe to the channel, so you don't miss anything. Cancer, the stars are with you today. It is now that perfect time to ask the stars for wishes because it is very likely that these will be fulfilled. But take into consideration that it must be a wish that you long for. Otherwise, when it is fulfilled, you will realize that it was not as important as you thought. Do not stop for anything or anyone. You have to make your way to new horizons. Do not hide like a kitten. You are a lion and you know that what you propose you will achieve. You are a person with a lot of desire to get ahead, so do not give up. The one who perseveres reaches. There are two squares of the moon with Pluto and Saturn, but the astral landscape is balanced by the transit of your ruler through the harmonic Libran sign. The emotional and sentimental balance that was in danger due to the negative presence of ideas or people that have nothing to do with you is recovered and normalized. You are in control of your life again. The moon continues its journey through Sagittarius today, sweet crab, sharing a supportive connection with auspicious Jupiter before facing off with primal Mars. This cosmic climate could cause others to test your boundaries, making it important that you stand firm in any lines you've drawn in the sand recently. You may also need to correct any moment of self-criticism that pop into your psyche, or you could begin to travel a dark path. Luckily, the energy will feel more supportive as Luna blows a kiss to the healing asteroid, Chiron, this evening, helping you reclaim your personal authority and sense of dignity. Emotional energy is a little bit tense today, dear Cancer, and you might aim to avoid undue stress, particularly over differences of opinion. You could have difficulty determining what others expect from you and what you genuinely believe you can and should do. It would help if you found a middle ground. You can undoubtedly feel torn with the moon's opposition to Mars, but getting in touch with true needs and wants should probably be a priority. While you feel good about being busy today, remind yourself that you need some breathing room. Avoid getting caught up in drama, if possible. Try instead to focus on what you feel is right. Your belief in yourself and your endeavors can take you far now. You are about to go through major changes in your life, and you will be unable to control or prevent them. These developments will be completely unanticipated and will catch you off guard. You will feel overwhelmed with fear and uncertainty because the stability of your life will be threatened. You will have to keep in mind that all these changes will be for the best, as they will help you disengage yourself from emotionally draining situations. A new road is about to open up before you, and it will be very promising. You will have no reason to be afraid to travel it. Your mind is overflowing with plans and ideas, but you are going through a period of instability in your professional and financial life. You are constantly faced with delays and obstacles, and things are not going as desired. Now we will tell you how it will go with money and luck, but first remember to give us a like, subscribe to the channel and activate notifications. This helps us a lot and so you never miss your daily reading. Money and luck. If you can visit an older relative or someone who is sick, you will see that a new project or idea will emerge from that conversation, from which you can learn a lot to improve your current situation. Things are looking good for your economy these days. Take a good look at what makes you income and improve that. Try to spend less than what you earn, since it is very important at this time of your life to save, because you may have a very large payment that will probably affect your economy. It is recommended that you organize your money well and thus not have to worry about that situation. You will get ahead, it is only a matter of time. The planet Neptune gives determination to the natives of your sign, in particular those of the second decan. You will complete your projects with great ease. However, do not put too much emphasis on your qualities at the risk of your colleagues suspecting you of having taken a big head. Try to temporize your remarks. Your hierarchy will notice it and congratulate you as it should. If you do manual and lonely work, you will have a pleasant day. No injury is to be considered. An astral change around you inclines you to a promising journey, and from today your horoscope moves towards a very positive path of economic triumphs. However, you will have to overcome certain obstacles to fully succeed. One of them, very important, is not to disclose your plans to third parties or to those who may discourage you with their pessimistic wave. New opportunities of employment and income are now opening up for you. You will be faced with a large number of choices so that you may find it quite difficult to judge the alternatives and choose the most suitable path. Balancing work and family life can be difficult today as you emphasize on work at the cost of family today. Lucky numbers. Your lucky numbers for September 3rd are 33, 51, 22, 11, 47, 32. Daily love. You are ruled by the glorious moon, sweet Cancer. Wherever she spins, she shifts your mood tremendously. As if she is trying on a new style, personality, and clothes, you'll notice the fluctuations depending on which zodiac sign she stands within as well as which phase she is at. Today, as she crosses into the first quarter moon phase of the lunar cycle, you'll notice that little seeds you've been planting at the new moon are now bearing fruit. It is as if tiny little flowers are poking through the soil to very softly open their sweet baby petals. In this regard, you should also see these effects growing in your personal and romantic life as well. Sometimes it is necessary to let your partner go. It may be that they no longer feel good being together. Give yourself time. It can be very painful, but with the days you will understand that a relationship is based on positive energies. It may be that due to the time you have been with your partner you feel that love is fading little by little. Forget about it. You must remember the things that have made you love that person and especially why, despite all the problems, they are still together. If you go on vacation as a couple, you will rediscover why you love your partner with love. It has some nice surprises in store for you. You will be moved. Take advantage of these moments of happiness to reconnect the strong bonds that unite you. If you are single, don't be afraid to be alone. It can take a while before you find the right person, and one night's stories never get too much. Don't give up. Your turn will come faster than you imagine. Time to apply your Cancer empathy and intuition. With a good dose of understanding and tolerance, you can leave behind the situations that caused difficulties between you and that loved one. On the contrary, if things go well, then now they will be even better. A happy wave surrounds you. At work. Get going, Cancer. Do not waste a moment of daylight during the first quarter moon in Sagittarius. The bold lunar energy will fill you with immense energy as you go after your responsibilities at work today. You may breeze through your usual routine with gusto. Since the confident lunation encourages you to move forward, you can surely overcome any obstacle that dares to stand in your way. If there is something that you want to instill or accomplish in your work schedule, then use the adventurous lunation to try it out. Luck smiles at you on all sides, although with greater force in the workplace. They will propose to you to participate in a project or an important business proposal. So try to show what you are worth and what you can do. If you feel like you have a lot of work right now, maybe you should take a break. Try to make better use of your coping skills. They will allow you to face unforeseen events, which will cause important and irreversible transformations in your work. You are receiving a magnificent influence that will not only allow you to prosper economically, but also receive the recognition and honors to which you are credited in your daily work. Health. Good news, you may not have felt very well throughout the week, but your health is about to improve. Rest is important at this time because if you confide your discomforts, they can return. Try not to be away from home for a long time. And sleep your 8 hours a day. Make time for your exercises and your physical activity because you need that mental distraction and encouragement. You will recharge your batteries and keep your health in good condition. Try to follow a healthier lifestyle. Unlike some days, you keep a sharp eye and a consistent mind. Your form maintains your performance throughout the day. Your sign, protected by the stars, escapes microbes and bacteria. However, the planets do not intervene to protect you from the small accidents of life, burns, cuts, strains, etc. It is up to you to watch out for injuries and be extra vigilant. Stay the course and keep that watch until sunset and you'll be fine. You must pay a lot of attention to your feet. You are in a job which involves a lot of footwork, so you need to take extra care. Use socks and shoes regularly. If you experience some pain, then go for a foot massage or dip your feet in warm water for half an hour or so. If the pain gets severe, consult your nearest doctor. Family and friends. With this negative aspect of Pluto, you might feel overwhelmed by the idea that someone in your household suddenly dies or could become seriously ill. If the fear of seeing those you love die is normal, these ideas ruled by the dwarf planet should not obsess you to the point that you can no longer live the present moment. On the contrary, listen more to your loved ones and use this fear as a call to review your priorities. Maybe you just feel guilty about having too little time for them? You will decide to devote more time to your family. Your relationship with your children will be good. But with your spouse, problems are likely to arise for lack of dialogue. You may decide to show your love and affection for your partner through an extravagant and very public gesture. You may plan a surprise party to honor the achievements of your partner. Minor hitches may develop in the execution of your plans, but your partner will be left in no doubt about your pleasure and depth of commitment to him/her. We love that you get to this part of the video. Don't forget to subscribe, like it, and leave us your comments. At Zodiac Attraction we always read them, and see you tomorrow. Have a nice day.